I'm Angela Lansbury. The success of Snow White in 1937 was beyond the wildest dreams of even Walt Disney. It was the first blockbuster of the sound era and an international sensation. Back in Hollywood, this success enabled Walt to build an all-new animation studio in Burbank, which was completed in the spring of 1940. But there were dark clouds gathering over the world, and their shadows were beginning to fall on the Disney studio.
I can move. I can talk.
The releases of the ambitious and expensive Pinocchio and Fantasia in 1940 proved financially disappointing, in large part because the war in Europe had cut off vital markets overseas. In the interest of promoting goodwill closer to home, in August 1941, Walt and a group of his artists were sent by the U.S. government on a goodwill trip to South America. Dumbo was released and was a smash success. But just a few weeks later, the attack on Pearl Harbor brought the United States into World War II. The very next morning, December 8th, 1941, the U.S. Army moved onto the Disney studio lot.
What's she gonna call him?
I think I'll call him Bambi.
Bambi. Yeah, I guess I'll do all right.
Although work was finished on Bambi, which was released in 1942, the primary business of Disney became the war.
In Hollywood, Walt Disney has turned over almost the entire facilities of his studio for the production of Army and Navy instructional films, some of them involving closely guarded military inventions and techniques.
Let's go with Navy Project 648, Sequence 1. Let her roll.
Military insignia, training films, and morale-boosting propaganda became the business of Disney. It's no surprise that this wasn't a very profitable business. And as the Disney bank accounts dwindled, Walt and his brother Roy began to feel a little panicked. The Disney studio needed a big box office hit. Roy realized that they had a film that could make a return. There was a whole new generation of filmgoers who had never shared the adventures of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
We have games and activities.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is more than a great picture. It's a thrilling experience and happiness. It's color, music, laughter, and romance all wrapped up in sunshine to make your heart sing. Adorable Snow White, warm, human, waiting for her Prince Charming. The Seven Dwarfs, pompous Doc, the self-appointed leader. Bashful, who is afraid of the girls. Here is Sneezy. This is old, droopy-eyed Sleepy. And Grumpy, who thinks he's a confirmed woman-hater. And there is Happy with his beaming smile. And last but not least, wonderful, silly Dopey. You'll never forget them or stop loving them.